human thought. Measure truth by the lines you drew. Said the mind decides what can be known, but left out heaven breaking through. You lock up behind philosophy like faith was chained behind a door. But truth ain't trapped inside a book when the living word still shakes the floor. You call the reason cold and pure, but reason can't heal the soul for sure. Many fools drew the boundaries tight, said we can't see beyond our sight, but grace broke through the walls they made. Light cut through philosophy's shade. The heart cries louder than the mind. Truth ain't something we design. They searched the stars but missed the sun. Pure reason's war was never won. They split the world in two domains, the thing itself beyond our reach. But prophets walk through fire and storms, hearing truths no schools could teach. They trusted laws inside the mind, the moral code, the art within. But broken men can't save themselves when every soul is stained by sin. The cross offends the pride of men. It tears down systems built by hands. No category can contain the mercy flowing from the Lamb. Not by logic, not by pride, not by intellect inside, but by faith the blind can see. Chains break in eternity. David Hume, John Locke and George Berkeley. Your kingdom stood on sand, built by the wisdom of mortal man. But thunder rolled from Calvary's hill, and heaven speaks forever still. The truth is more than what we prove. It walks in grace, it burns, it moves, and every philosopher will bow before eternal glory somehow. My professor stands behind the podium, so certain and so dry, with a universe of data and a dark uncaring sky. He says we're just an accident, a blink of cosmic dust. That chemistry is consciousness and love is only lust. He tears down every altar with a sharp academic blade and proves with logic puzzles how the human myth was made. But professor, in your lecture hall the ceiling is too low. There are mysteries the syllabus will never ever know. You can calculate the atoms and reduce the stars to stone, but your equations leave us shivering and beautifully alone. You say the throne is empty, but the silence sings a chord, and the world breaks into poetry that contradicts your word. You say it's all survival, just the wiring of the brain, that no one hears the heartbeat of the creature in its pain. But I've seen a mother's mercy and I've seen a martyr's grace, and a light that defies logic on a dying sinner's face. You can't dissect a miracle or put a soul in school, and a universe that's desperate wasn't written by a fool.